Like, I feel like in 5 to 10 years, it feels like there's a decent chance that, like, people will think that I didn't do anything on Twitch related to politics. I was just some random racist dude, and that, like, Hassan is like...
So, Elon Musk
Oh.
has... What do you make of the whole Libs of TikTok Twitter account?
Back at now. It's at 130. Like a lot of these guys are probably back
Yeah, but
from
it
200.
should be at fucking, like, $4.
Well, not 4.
Oh, Destiny merch? I can't wait. I bet it's going to be some giant fucking anime character that I can never wear outside without getting beat up.
Dan
by
is about to
everyone.
be so mad because it's actually so sick. Why? How have you been, Dan?
Yeah, just staying busy, man. You know, thinking thoughts, etc.
Yeah.
I'm in a weird situation real estate wise. So I've made like full price offers on 3 different buildings, and 3 times in a row, they just pull them off.
Oh,
the
because
market.
they're probably getting cash offers from other people. Right?
No.
No?
I'm not getting outbid. I'm not like getting beat. They're just like, you know what? We're not going to sell after all. Fuck it. Like, it's so strange. It's happened 3 times in a row. It's like the weirdest shit ever.
Something is gonna have to change soon. Like, real estate everywhere in the United States is getting fucked. Commercial and residential. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah.
It's really getting... Well, you know, the problem is inflation. Like, if you have money in the bank, you're a fucking idiot right now. Like, you have to put your money to work, because if you don't, it's not like, oh, I'll have $1 million next year or whatever it is next year. Like, you'll have 10% less. Like, inflation right now is fucking absolutely crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, but like, property is naturally going to hyperinflate even more and more too. Like, inflation isn't the reason why rents in Miami went up like fucking 30 or 40%, right? It's because, like,
Well, no.
Yeah.
I'm not even looking at Miami, but...
Or I'm just saying all across the United States, like, rents are going up so much. Like it's like, there are problems with inflation right now, but there's specifically problems with real estate. Even if there were no problems with inflation, like, real estate is still fucked. It's like supremely fucked in the United States.
God, I love real estate. It's so cool to, like, own real estate, to own land. It's just... It's so based. You can't... You know what? You're a landowner. You know. Like, you know the feeling of, like, owning the land underneath your feet, you know, in Nebraska, right? You were there. That was your shit, and you could do what you wanted with it.
Oh yeah, it's nice. You can paint your walls. You don't have to worry about a landlord. Like, it's of course there's a luxury to it. It's why I bought a house, yeah, or 2 houses.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
How are you liking the place that you're at? And do you think that you'll stay there, or do you think you'll move to another building, or what?
I really like the gym inside here, but once moves, I'm not sure. I don't know what's next in store for us. We'll see. Dan.
Really? Wide open world. Maybe to Austin then?
Oh man, what a boring fucking city. All right, so I'm sorry for my Austin fans in chat. I don't know.
I completely agree. Well, hey, listen, you can hang out here, bro.
Yeah, true.
It's a good place, and then, well, hopefully you can get your parents to...
They're never leaving that place.
No?
No.
Did you beat the, whatever it's called?
Oh, Elden Ring?
Yeah, did you do it?
I beat the whole game except the last boss. I leveled my vigor for it because he has some really dog shit attack. But I might go back and redo it with 10 vigor. But I mean, I'm happy enough with the game.
Do you think it's possible that you could do it?
Yeah, it's definitely possible. I think if I spent, like, I know I could do it within 20 hours. I think I could do it within 10 more hours of grinding that boss. And then if there's a certain ability in the game that I just haven't used called Bloodhound Step. If I use that, probably within 6 hours. But
is there any other good games coming out?
I've got the Triangle Strategy game I want to play, and then otherwise I'm not sure. Probably just more political shit. I should keep focusing on that because I'm on, like, a big, like, upswing, and all the other fucking politics losers are on big downswings. So I feel like I should.
Yeah, how is this? Are you you're like a YouTube Andy now, huh?
Yeah, I mean, my YouTube channel's done really, really well, and it's continued to do really, really well. I don't know why. No, I do know why. It's because I'm better than all these other fucking losers. So.
You think it's August? How much of a benefit is August editing here?
I mean, he's a massive benefit. Do you know why I didn't hire him initially?
No.
August was when I was doing when people were submitting samples of their work. August was the best submitter for work. and I intentionally didn't pick him because I didn't think it was possible that he could maintain his quality full time. I thought that he was like, whatever he was doing, I thought he was just like, he was trying to like ultra go full balls to the wall for like 2 weeks, and that he would never be able to keep that up. And I didn't hire him. I switched to that different company. Renegade or something. I don't remember what they're called. But I switched to a different company because like, yeah, there's like, he's good, but like nobody can keep this up forever. It's not possible. But he has, so yeah. I mean,
have you thought about like maybe if he gets good enough, he's gonna, of course, have you thought about getting a recording of him, so he can't move on?
I mean,
just a mutually assured destruction type of thing.
I would have to see. I think I pay more than I think any other YouTube person, except for like the weird streamers that like give all the revenue to their YouTube people. I think I think I'm one of the only YouTube people that pays a percentage cut to people, because I know of editors that work for channels that are quite a bit larger than mine that get paid.
Well, yeah, you're like giving like
40%.
Huge cut.
Yeah,
40% of the revenue to them.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's starting to hurt now. You're like, God damn, that's a fucking Honda Civic this month. Shit.
No, it's worth it. Like, good employees are worth it. Like, I think I don't regret it for even a microsecond.
Well, good on August that he's doing a good job. That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
How much does losing Twitch really hurt in 2022 from where you're at?
I think it's like 9 or 10,000 a month. So it kind of sucks.
Well, sure, 10 G's a month, but in the grand scheme of things,
the hurt is the reputation and like the idea of like just everything having to go on with that. Like, I feel like in 5 to 10 years, it feels like there's a decent chance that like people will think that I didn't do anything on Twitch related to politics. I was just some random racist dude, and that like Hassan is like the only guy that does politics on Twitch. That just fucks with my mind a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, you lost, right? That's the thing that sucks the most. At the end of the day, like, they won.
Yeah, the thing that sucks the most is that I remember joking about this a long time ago. It was back in StarCraft when, like, I don't know how much people remember, but back in those days, there were whole communities that were trying to get me kicked off of teams, trying to get me, like, kicked off of sponsors. The Shit Reddit Says subreddit, that's where Irish Laddie originally came from. But I remember that, like, it was so bad that people would go after a sponsor of mine. I think it was Cloud9 Labs, what they're called. And if the sponsor wouldn't drop me, people would go after all of the sponsor's clients to get them to drop the sponsor. Like, it was insane. But I remember I used to always say back in the day, like, no matter what happens, like, I'll always be okay, because it's not like I'm going to get, like, I can't get banned from Justin TV. I can't get banned from Twitch, right? Like, they can take all my sponsors or whatever, but I've always got, like, a place to stream, so we'll be fine. So it sucks that, like, more and more things have basically become at risk as the world, I guess, goes on.
Yeah, for sure. So let's talk about the wait, unless you've already talked about it. So Elon Musk is buying wait, where do you think I was going? Hello?
Anna. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no. No, we're not talking about Anna. And hey, for chat watching as well, I want to set everyone straight here. Pay attention. Sit up in your chair a little bit, okay?
Uh-huh.
Look at the screen. If you speak about her in chat, offline chat, online chat, you're getting banned. And not like a cutesy 10-minute ban, a perm ban. Okay, that's it. We're done. We got to be done. Okay, and no more going on panels if she's on there. Fucking hard boycott. Okay? Say you understand. You have to. You can't.
Yeah,
you can't do this. And then
that's what we're doing. That's why I said that we are on media blackout. No subreddit threads.
Yeah, nothing.
Yep.
This, except for this conversation right here, this is the end. This is the last time ever.
True.
In fact, it doesn't matter if she goes on.
What were we talking about? Oh, Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
I don't think much is going to change.
Twitter.
Yeah, I don't think much is going to change at all. I think people are freaking out.
You know what I think is going to happen?
What?
So social media companies, okay, are by nature, they are cyclical, okay?
Cyclical, yeah.
I think Twitter's on the way out. Once this happens, I don't think, okay, just like Facebook used to be poggers, okay, it's not anymore.
Hold
on,
firstly, Facebook still has easily.
I'm not saying that it doesn't make money.
They have the highest monthly average users than any other social media platform easily. So Facebook is still king. I don't think Twitter is going to die because it's become inseparable from too many types of like things that just exist on Twitter better than any other platform.
Twitter 2.0 is coming up.
I wish.
It is. But I mean, you say I wish. You probably might not like the new Twitter. You probably won't.
What is it? Is it already existing, Dan?
I think that whatever is next is going to be just even more in the direction that you fucking hate, with thought policing and tone policing and everything else, because that's what corporate America and all that other shit is signed on, is how woke they are and everything else. I mean, that's just, that's how you sell soda.
We just gotta go snap back, Dan. Please, God, it has to snap back.
Yeah, just
We'll see what happens when, like, in the midterms when the Republicans sweep. We'll see if that changes, like, the culture at all, or if it'll just get more fucked. Who knows?
Yeah, it's man. Huh. It's just such a weird situation to be in.
What? The world or social media?
Just like the idea that, like, it's very likely. Well, I don't want to give odds. Trump could run in 2024 and win, and we could have Trump for 4 more years. That to me
unlikely,
is a
but possible,
very
yeah.
What?
It's
Who
possible.
knows, man?
It's possible, yeah.
It's a very interesting thing to be like, we could be here with 4 more years of Trump.
Mm-hmm.
God, do you think America could survive with 4 more years of Trump?
I mean, we survived the first 4 somehow, which was interesting.
Barely, motherfucker. Barely at the end there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think we could survive 4 more?
I have no idea. I mean, hopefully, but who knows? It's going to be really weird when, like, Trump dies, or, like, if he doesn't run again, because, like, the Republican Party is still very much like the party of Trump, like a huge percentage of them. So it's I don't know. Yeah, that party is that party is fucked, dude. Who knows?
What do you make of the whole Libs of TikTok Twitter account?
I mean, like, I think they were pretty shitty. I'm speaking hesitantly because I don't know this 100%, and I've only skimmed stuff. But initially, I thought that the account basically just reposted, like, TikToks and made fun of, like, ultra woke people. In which case, if they're already posting the TikToks, then fine, fuck them, However, it seemed like there was at least one message I saw of that Libs of TikTok account where they talked about, like, calling a school with a certain teacher. And it's like, okay, well, when you're starting to engage in that kind of behavior, I don't really think you can be surprised when people are trying to figure out, like, who you are,
I was checking out the account. It seems like recently a lot of the stuff that they post is based around, I think, a fundamental idea that they have that there's nothing worse in the world when you try to get, like, an 8-year-old or a 9-year-old to transition or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's well, because the whole thing right now, the whole Republican mindset is that, like, gay people and trans people are, like, grooming kids into becoming gay and trans. That's, like, the huge, like, scare that they've got. And, like, it's so easy to prey on, like, fears relating to children that's, like, just what they're going over,
So, okay, give me plans for the next 14 days. What's on the Steven schedule? Drop some knowledge that might not be public. Go ahead.
I think I've already said it. I'm going to Tennessee and on the 4th to do my debate. I'll probably hang out with Melina for a few days after that. And then on the 14th, I go to Dartmouth. And then I'll probably spend 3 days hanging out after that. And then I come back and then I'm done traveling for a while, hopefully.
So the 4th, how long are you going to be in Tennessee?
I think 3 or 4 days. We'll see.
So, like, the 7th or the 8th, you'll be back in Miami.
Yeah.
Dartmouth. Why?
I got invited to do some college debate thing. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm doing, but I'm talking to them tomorrow to figure it out exactly.
Interesting. What else?
Damn, I'm seeing ads for that fucking crypto.com shit everywhere now. It's all over the fucking airport. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you know what it is?
What?
I think in times, someone said this, not me, but someone said that when there's great fraud, that spells the end of something. I feel like there's great fraud going on in crypto right now.
I kind of wonder, there's still, like, time to make probably millions of dollars. Like, if I were to do some DGG coin, I kind of feel, I don't know if I'm being stupid.
Oh, well, fucking Ice Poseidon can go out there and make
like 300K off of his, like, how many viewers does he even get now? Yeah.
You can get like 10 million for sure. Mm-hmm. The question is, how much can I make riding your coattails?
True.
Like, that's what's really interesting there. It's like, who's last on the fucking pain train, I guess, basically. But yeah. Okay. So
crypto, man. What an interesting. Yeah, you know what? We're there, man.
Yeah.
We're there.
It's funny that like NFTs are like trying to become a thing when crypto isn't even really legitimate yet. And NFTs are like a derivative product. I think it's kind of funny, but
I feel like I'm starting to worry that I'm just fucking old when I make fun of shit like NFTs. Like,
oh
but,
yeah,
you
you're gonna be
know,
like the guy streaming on his lawn or whatever.
yeah, like I don't know, man. Like this shit's stupid, but like people are like, no, dude, you're fucking.
Booming.
Oh, you know what the big thing I have right now? Like, what about if I'm wrong about GameStop? These guys are just so actually retarded, they might make it work. Now, don't get me wrong, it's never going to be the millions of dollars that they think it is, but they're never selling. And there's more of them that are coming on every day. And like,
Is that, but what is that stock at now? It's at 130. Like a lot of these guys are probably bagging
yeah, but
from
it
200.
should be at fucking like $4.
Well,
It's
not
the
4,
worst
but it should be, yeah, like at like less than 10 probably, yeah.
Yeah, it's the worst fucking who the fuck goes to this fucking store? Ever.
Nobody. What are their financials
so-
like? Have you checked any of their sheets? I have no idea.
No, because I know that no one goes to fucking GameStop ever. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
I haven't been to a GameStop. Here's the true story. I've never been to a GameStop ever. Not one fucking time in my entire life. Have you?
Yeah, of course. I used to get my Prima and Brady game strategy guide sometimes from there.
In what year?
This would have been 98, 97, before I found GameFAQs.
Okay, so I don't know how this company is existing. It's like, it's less of a riddle to me than Radio Shack. Like if you're like, hey Dan, what do you think is a more PogChamp company? Radio Shack or fucking GameStop? I'd be like, oh, I'll take Radio Shack, please.
I mean, like, at least GameStop has a market of games that's growing. Like, I mean, like, at least or not an industry that's growing. Radio Shack is literally like fucking 7-Eleven for light bulbs. Okay, like, I don't know what the fuck you go to Radio Shack for.
Well, they should have changed their shit up. I agree with you, right? But like GameStop, like who the fuck? Why would you like? Oh, the new Call of Duty is out. Like, let me go to the fucking mall. Like, what the fuck,
dude? I've been thinking about this so much. I'm gonna do like a reverse 180 and become Christian again or some shit. I really think that there's a lot of like random stupid shit that we do as human beings that's actually so important and meaningful, and that like through convenience we've erased so much shit. I really, really, really miss buying games. It was actually like one of the coolest and most memorable experiences in the world. Like when you're driving home from the store and you're like opening the booklet in the case and you're like reading through before you get home and you like pop the cartridge into your like that experience is actually so fucking fun. It was like so important. Like tapping the download button on Steam is just nowhere near the same thing. I don't know. I wonder
sometimes. We've talked about
yeah,
a
we have,
similar
yeah.
thing to this before. It's like the being poor fallacy. It's like when you're poor, you have more cool experiences because you're forced into
or
them.
Something? Oh.
Well, no. It's like when you know, if you're rich and you got a flat tire, that's just like, okay, let me call someone and they'll tow my car and that's the end of it or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're poor, it's like, well, shit. I gotta call fucking Steve, hope that he's got it. We're gonna take a trip to the fucking junkyard after that and try to find one. And there's a fucking dog that wasn't tied up. Like, you have experiences that come as a result of the inconvenience of doing that, right? And that's like the difference of buying a game by going to a store and doing it versus just like clicking download. Is like, sure, I could go have an experience going there and trying to find it and waiting in line and all that shit, or I could just click like fucking buy now, and that's the difference.
Yeah, somebody is saying in chat like you're just nostalgia tripping. I thought in the past that I was just nostalgia tripping, but I don't think so anymore because now I'm getting to see Nathan go through the experience again, and I'm like jealous. Like when I go to the store with him and he like stumbles across like, oh my god, like I didn't know there's like a new like Five Nights at Freddy's comic or there's like some toy or whatever. And I'm like, oh shit, like this was actually like a lot of fun. I remember like going to the store, being excited when they had something in stock that they didn't normally, or finding something you didn't even know existed because you didn't have the internet to tell you every fucking thing that existed ever. Like having to actually put your hands on something or like to go through things. Like I don't know. Like that, I think that whole experience is like super duper fun.
I think one of the most cancerous things that I regret deeply that my children don't have that we did was the ability to be like anonymous on the internet. I guess
of course,
like I feel like it's such a. How could my fucking kids
truly understand that the bullshit they're doing now could potentially follow them for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
Like they can't. It's so fucking stupid. And like you see people having their lives ruined for shit that they said when they were like 13. And I just don't know what to say to that. That's just like mental. When I was 13, God knows what I fucking was saying or doing at that point.
Yeah.
It grinds my gears, Steve. It does.
It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it is pretty fucked up. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Sit there and take
Complain about it. That's all we can do, Dan, at this age.
No, you can't come clean.
Well, yeah, we are right now, aren't we?
No, you can never come clean. You can just hope that no one drags out whatever it is that you said on fucking Xbox Live. And
well, that won't happen with us because we were not part of the age of permanence yet, right? Live.
Well, yeah, but for this generation, this generation is fucked.
Yeah,
though.
they're fucked. Yeah, they're fucked.
They're actually fucked.
Yeah, but they're all going to be so fucked that eventually no one will be fucked because they'll realize how stupid it is.
You think so?
I don't know.
Because the problem is, I feel like it's so entertaining, and it's such good content in television to cancel someone is fucking bee's knees, man.
It also feels good to stand next to other people like, wow, yeah, I can't believe they said that. I would never say anything like that. Like, yeah, that was horrible, you know?
Yeah. Or when some, I realize this as well a little bit. Do you know the most dangerous? So let's say you don't want to get canceled. Do you know the most dangerous person to be if you don't want? How do I put? Sorry, let me take a step back. If you don't want to get canceled, the most dangerous person for you to exist at is as far left person as possible. That's the worst in the fucking world. Because if you're there, like you are target number one. Like,
yeah, of course.
Ben Shapiro's not getting fucking canceled.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
or look at that. Is it Cawthorn, the wheelchair guy that was caught like wearing like fucking women's underwear at a strip club or some shit or a bachelor party?
Yeah. Why are people laughing? What did I say that was wrong?
You didn't say anything. Well, nobody's. Damn, I think you just misspoke a couple times.
Did I?
Maybe not. Maybe they're imagining it.
It's like bullying a little bit. I wonder if
I know. I don't think they should do it. I think it's bad. That's why
I think it's bad as well. I don't know. Like, I want to see some of these people like come on here and talk to like thousands of people and like, oh, hi, I'm Joe Blow and I speak perfectly with no misspeaks ever and perfectly entertaining and everything. It's not easy business coming on here doing all this. You're hurting my feelings. You know what they are? They deserve to be canceled for they deserve to be canceled for being ableist.
Oh yeah.
All right? Yeah.
Okay. True.
That's not a
Hold on. There's awesome merch shit, but Ninu, if I can't show you, it's because Ninu says no. So blame her, guys. Okay. Now she said it's my choice. Oh, okay. Well.
Oh, Destiny merch? I can't wait. I bet it's going to be some giant fucking anime character that I can never wear outside without getting beat up.
Dan is about to be so mad because it's actually so sick. Holy shit.
Show me the I am virgin apparel. Give it to me.
God, Dan is about to be so mad.
Oh look, it's the DGGL guy all blown up.
Oh my god, guys. It's actually so cute. It's so cute. Are you guys ready for this? Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this guy. Dan, this is the cutest shit I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
Uh-huh.
Look
Let's
at
say
him.
it.
Oh my gosh. The little gnomestony dude. Look at how cute he is, Dan. Oh my.
Let me tell you something.
Oh my
okay?
gosh.
Do you want to make money?
And the DGGL guy. Look at how cute he is.
It actually was the DGGL guy. I can't fucking believe it. I'm a fucking psycho. Listen to me.
I don't know about this design.
Hold on.
Yeah?
I want you to make money. I want you to be successful. I do.
And we're getting a plushie. Dan, a plushie.
Why are you interrupting me when I'm speaking? When I want you to be successful? Let me know when you're ready. You know what? Go ahead.
Okay.
Do your bullshit. No,
It's got a
go
little
ahead.
tag in the back. Look at how cute it is. Oh my gosh. So cute. Okay. Sorry, what did you say?
Okay. Listen. I want you to make money. Acknowledge that I want you to make money. Say that you understand and believe me when I say that.
Oh, I'm sure you
Do you
will.
believe me that I want you to be a fellow rich man?
If I were, yes.
Okay. If you do the idea that I had a while ago, but failed on, you will be successful. I want you to make... Do you know Lacoste? The brand with the alligator?
No, but...
You don't know the shirts that have a little fucking alligator
I have
embroidered
no
on
idea,
it.
but what about him?
You might be so fucking retarded that I can't...
No, I don't know anything
How
about
do you-
clothes. I don't give a fuck about it, Dan. I have 17
Yeah,
of the same
I've
shirt.
seen that
Yeah.
you wear the same pair of pants every fucking day.
No,
How is that possible,
I don't
by the way?
have the same pair. I have like 5
You-
of them. Okay.
Okay. You know what? Never mind. Just stay poor. I think that's the best solution for everyone here. That's fine.
True. Remember to like, subscribe, and donate, guys.
Ah, Christ.